Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have a third brake light going in, my dad's Silver 97, and we have a complete performance third brake light. Now they just released these aren't that old. They make 3 different variants of this. So they have the factory style replacement with the red middle. They have an all clear replacement that matches these taillights. And then they have a smoked replacement, which would be all smoked dark, like black almost. So we have 3 different choosings for those. So I'm going to open this box up and show you what's inside this box and whenever you buy a third brake light from them. And we're going to go ahead and compare this to an OEM brake light here. And I'm also going to show you what happens with these OEM brake lights that they fail. So these things are notorious for going bad. You can't get them out of the cab. And I've actually had them so bad that I had to actually bend the cab to get them out or break the third brake light to get them out. So they offer this replacement. They've been working on this replacement for a long time. So we have one here. We're going to check it out and see what's inside the box here. So when you get the box from them, it'll show up like this if this is all you've ordered as a third brake light. So we already cut it. So we just got to open it up here. And you're going to have a saran wrapped third brake light. So like I said, I have not opened this. I have not looked at it at all. So we're going to see what these things actually look like, and hopefully they look pretty good, but they should. So we have the brake light here, and as you can see, we have the all clear version, and back looks pretty good. The seal looks like it's pretty good here, and it's already adhered to the actual plastic bezel here. So the bezel doesn't look too bad. You can tell it's an injection molded piece here, so that's always a plus. And not too bad. Could use a little bit refinements here, but I don't think this is bad at all. If you're looking for an all clear replacement, this is great. If you're looking for an all smoke replacement, this is great. So, you know, all smoked would be covered completely here and wouldn't be clear like this. So you can get the red inside middle here, so you can get a factory replacement style and you can get the full smoke. Now with this setup, you have to run some sort of red bulb in there. So we have a solution for that, and we'll get to that here in a little bit. But they do mimic the factory style. The only thing I see missing here would be the aluminum reflector on the top here. So I'm going to grab an OEM light and show you what it looks like compared to this. So here is a factory brake light. Now you can tell that this one is well weathered here. It's no longer got the clear on the corners here. And here's the reflector panel that I was talking about. Now you're going to have to remove your factory harness, which sometimes you run into stuff like this, but you can buy these pigtails and make this harness new again. So that's a possibility. You can buy these pigtails, you can buy this, I don't know if you can buy this whole harness, but you have this addition that these ones do not have. This is not a huge deal. Most of the time, these are gone anyway. Now, you can see that this is a smooth matte finish, and it's likely because of weathering, so just old plastic. Now, this is what these always do. So the bulb gets hot, somebody left the door open, or the bulb has fallen from the socket a little bit, and it melts the actual plastic housing. And these will melt so bad that they will actually drop down below, like this one has, where you can't even get it out of the cab. So if you have one of these trucks, I highly suggest using LEDs in these side 2 at the minimum. And if you're going to be running an LED in the middle here, depending on what you have going on, you may need a resistor in your circuit. So I do have another video that tells you where to put these resistors if you need to do that. So compared to the factory brake light, the dimensions look pretty close to the same here, and that's what we're shooting for. The middle is a little bit wider, but it's not a big deal. Look to be same in size here, and the backs look very similar. Like I said, they're missing a couple of the little things here, but they are irrelevant. And if you really wanted to put this piece of stainless reflector on from your third brake light, you can always glue it to the top here and take it off your old one. So with this light here, we need to pull the old third brake light out of our truck, and we need to get the harness off of it, and we also need to install our bulbs or LED fixtures into this. So up here we just have these 2 Phillips screws that we need to take out. Depending on your truck, these screws could be black like these ones are, or they could be stainless, which I've seen also. So we're going to get these 2 things out of here, and hopefully this third brake light comes out of here without a fight. So somebody had the bright idea and they actually put caulking on this. So we're going to have to get a knife and cut this. So we're going to gently try to get this off of here. So you can see we have our caulking here that was up against the cab. So we're going to try and clean that all off of here before we put our new third brake light on. But basically what you do is there's a little clip that holds this, pry it out a little bit and pull on your third brake light. Don't lose this plug because it will disappear on you. You can see somebody was already in here and replaced this socket. So feels like they did a pretty decent job under here. I don't think I need to open that all up. It's supposed to be weather tight anyway. But we're going to pull these sockets out of the third brake light. These sockets look pretty good, which is great. And now we have our third brake light. Now inside this brake light, you can see that the bulb has melted into the plastic here. You have cracks here. And so this third brake light is not junk, but it is definitely damaged. And you can see it's missing the top plate there. And there's actually a crack in it right here. So these, while this light does look very nice on the outside, it's not bad. It's got a couple cracks over here and cracks over here, but it doesn't look bad. It's a good OEM light. But when you open it up, you can see that there's internal damage here, but this is still totally usable. Now our sockets here, these bulbs I do believe are 921s. They are a larger style bulb. They use the 194 base. So generally what I do with these trucks is if I have these bulbs and they're in the truck, I take them out and I put 194s in these. These burn hotter than a 194, and what happens is they melt that plastic. So we won't be using these anymore. So we tried the magic eraser wheel on this and it's just not doing the job. So we might just have to actually take and clean this up real good and try to use a plastic scraper and scrape it all off of here, because we don't want to be leaving this here, because this can actually cause more problems since we're putting a new seal on here. So we'll have to get this all off of here. So before we install our harness into the truck here, we're going to make sure that these lights all actually work for us here. So we're going to get out, put our bulbs in here, and then we'll plug this back into the truck. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open the door and we're going to press the brake and make sure that they work. So we have dome lights and we have a brake light. So that's great. So everything works there. And what we're going to do now is insert those into the brake light. So these bulbs we picked up from a third-party manufacturer. Complete Performance does sell LED packages that you can buy, but we chose to go this route because I wanted these these style of bulbs. So these fit in here just like this. They go right inside here. And I try to make sure that these are going all the same direction here. Now that these are back installed, we can go ahead and plug this back in and fit this into the cab here and make sure that we're going to get a good seal. So you want to make sure you look all the way around your light here, make sure there's nothing sticking out, and then you can go ahead and put your screws in. So I like to get them put into the plastic here and try to get one of them started. So we got that one started. Come over here, do the same thing. So I always put these in by hand because you want to make sure you're not over torquing these and make sure that you're not getting any cracks or anything like that. So now we want to make sure that we have a good seal here. And it looks like this seals up against the cab very well. We don't have any plastic on the top here contacting our cab. And same thing on the bottom here. So this light actually fits the cab pretty good, which is what we want to see. So let's go ahead and see what this looks like lit up. So cab lights are definitely bright. Third brake light lights up well. Let me see if I can cover these for you so you can kind of see. We do have a brake light there. So the camera kind of washes it out. So we'll see if we can close the door and then we'll turn the brake light on. So with the door shut, we have a nice bright third brake light up there, which is what we're shooting for. And then without the third brake light, it looks nice and clean, matches the rest of the truck. So there's your brake light again. And then here's your cab lights on. And no cab light, and then just your cab light. So everything looks like it's nice and tight and sealed up here. So we'll do a double check on our fitment and make sure everything's good. So overall, the Complete Performance third brake light does look nice up in the truck here. So it fit well. The seal looks to be fitting nicely. We will see how it comes out in the rain, but I don't think there's going to be any issues with that. So if you're looking for a clear, full clear third brake light or a full smoked third brake light, I would highly suggest the Complete Performance one. Your aftermarket solution for the OE style, they have that as well. There's a lot of options on those. These seem to fit pretty good. These fit probably about the best I've seen as far as the aftermarket goes. And I haven't used a whole lot of the aftermarket ones, maybe one or two. So, aftermarket ones are everywhere. But if you need full clear, full smoked, Complete Performance are your people to get that from. And I do think that brake light looks great in here, especially with our clear taillights back here. And we have all LEDs on the back of this truck now. So we have a nice, good, bright cab light. We have a nice, bright third brake light. And now that we've done an LED third brake light and LED taillights, I need to put in a resistor in the circuit of this truck. So if you are looking to do that, please see my other video on does your truck need resistors. So I show you where to put those wires for those resistors for your brake lights and also your turn signal circuits where they will be out of the weather. So if you want to know how to do that, check that video out. But the third brake light for the Complete Performance, I give it a thumbs up. I think it's good. It's taken them a long time to get it out. I know it's been in the process for years here, but it does fit very well. It fits nicely, and there was no issues or modifications that we needed to make that fit in the truck like I've had with other aftermarket third brake lights. So hopefully this will kind of give you guys some more options on third brake lights for your OBS Ford pickup and kind of show you the ins and outs of what you're going to deal with an stock third brake light versus an aftermarket. You can see how the The factory ones do deteriorate over time. They do fail. They do warp, melt, crack. So, replacing it isn't a bad thing. And upgrading to LEDs is almost a must to keep it from ever happening again. So hopefully this helps you guys out. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate you guys reaching out. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.